you guys remember that last video we did where I did the crazy driving thing? Well, this is the card we did that unboxing of. Hey, I'm Elric. Welcome back to the Motherboards.org YouTube channel. Today we're going to bring you guys the full review of the Sapphire HD Radeon 6870 Dirt 3 edition. I'm sure lots of you guys right out there that there's been like some weird code hack where like a lot of the Dirt 3 coupons don't work. If that doesn't happen and you happen to buy one of these cards, just contact Sapphire and they'll take care of you. They actually have a program you can enroll in. And when you do that, they give you full support for their stuff and will probably just get you redeem a different game coupon. That said, let's jump right in. Let's take a look at the card. Let's look what it's made out of. Let's then see how it performs, and at the end of the day, whether it's worth your money to buy as the end user. All right, so check it out. Let's look at the card itself now. Right off the bat, we can see the card offers a dual fan design. The two fans on top will actually help keep the card running very cool. Underneath that, there's also a heatsink and then copper pipes that are dissipating the heat away from the GPU. You can all see that there. It's pretty nice. The card also features some pretty cool stuff. It's overclocked slightly at 920 megahertz. It features 1120 stream processor units. It actually has an effective memory clock of 1050 megahertz, which is 4.2 gigabytes per second. It features DirectX 11, obviously OpenGL 4.1. The rear I/O is pretty cool too. You get two of your display ports. These are little mini tiny ones, which work great with a lot of the new monitors that are coming out. You get two DVIs and a standard HDMI. Just take note, if you don't know this, that both the HDMI and the display port contain both the audio and video signals all in one and will work directly with monitors and TVs that support such a thing. Beyond that, the card's pretty much designed like most of the other cards that you see from Sapphire. There are two pins in the back here for power, two 6 pins. These require 75 watts apiece, so you have 150 watts power requirements that are going on there, and through the PCI port at the bottom, there's an additional 75 watts of power. Beyond that, the card's built pretty nicely. Should run pretty cool because of the dual cards, and all of the heat stuff underneath, the copper pipes and all dissipating the heat should keep the card running cool. That said, let's move on and check out the performance of this new card. So what do we get at the end of the day? Well, we got another 6870. The cooling on this thing is pretty cool. It's overclocked just slightly, not a lot. To me, I was really kind of disappointed in the card because being the Dirt 3 edition, I thought there would have been something more to that because they include Dirt 3 in almost all of their products right now. So Sapphire, it's got to bang you guys on this particular point right here. You know, you guys should do something that's a little bit different there. If it's going to be the Dirt 3 edition, it should be a card that looks like Dirt 3. Just giving the game is like an added bonus, and you do that all over the place. But beyond that, it's a good card. It's got great hookup features. Will it play the new Battlefield 3? It probably will, but at very probably low settings. The setting requirements for that are going to be a little bit higher. Comes to market at about $200. It's slightly more expensive than its counterpart 1 gigabyte card, but that's because it's considered the Dirt 3 edition. It does have all of the great cooling on that you see on their other cards. So if you go buy one of their VaporX cooling and everything, this card has pretty much the identical cooling on it. I think the Dirt 3 thing is just more of a gimmick ploy, but the card still is a good card. You find it with the rebate. I've seen it as low as $179. That said, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys back here on YouTube.